This video is sponsored by LARP Passport. Stay tuned to the end of the video for more information.
First things first, we have to go pick up Lauren from the airport. Once I picked Lauren up, we went to get some drinks and we headed to an antique store for our first little adventure of the weekend. Oh, hey look, it's me! We had some dinner, went to bed, and it was time for the event to actually start. How's your Slavic morning? We're having an assortment of pickles I've made.
Let me show you what I got here. I got a couple pickled jicama. Jicama, if you will.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I got a little beet on the side, a couple radish, and a classic pickle.
We love a classic.
We love a classic.
Hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying your morning here. Lauren needed some more dresses for the weekend, so we went to the Jessica K store. That's cute. Show me. Oh! You need to be unzipped. Boom! This was the trio she decided upon. I think it's a good selection.
Someone tried to play basketball with a watermelon?
Oh! Seems to be so. Since we were free until the nighttime, we decided to go to the park and have a little picnic and go for a walk. We saw some of the historical houses at this park, which was really fun because I haven't seen these in a long time. Get two cosplayers together and there's gonna be a cosplay side quest. We decided to recreate this picture of Rhaenyra and Alicent from House of the Dragon with some costume pieces just out of my closet, and it came out really, really cute. The first official event for the ball was a movie night and dance lessons, so we all met up at this venue where we watched Pride and Prejudice together. I've read the book once and only seen the movie twice, so it was really fun to watch it in this setting with a bunch of other people, especially for, you know, a particular scene. But for real, if you love this movie, you have to read the book. It is so good.
Enriched me, body and soul, and I love you.
Once the film was over, we stepped to the side and we had some people up on the stage teaching us dance lessons for 3 different dances that we would be doing the night of the ball. There was almost an incident here with me, but I lived. We were very confident going into this, but I definitely overestimated how much I would remember of all 3 dances.
Regency, we're gonna sway towards, away, and turn.
We went home with the intention of practicing, and then we realized very quickly that we were dead tired. We're doing a really good job practicing our dances.
Run it through in your head, alright?
Aaron's busy with the kitty.
Yeah, I am very busy. Waltzes.
1, 2, 3,
Is it
4.
Is it this one?
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 6.
The cat thinks your hands are for petting.
They are. Going to the ball. No, we're going to Promenade.
Ball later.
Check this fit. Car fit check. Car fit check.
Car fit check. Check this fit.
Oh!
So After a good night's sleep, we headed to the second day of activities, which started with a promenade.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We got to have a little peek at the interior before it was time to head outside and meet up with everybody else for the promenade. Everyone's outfits were so cute, and it was a lot of fun to just walk around this garden together, all dressed up with all the flowers and the bees. It was really picturesque, and I felt like I was on the set of a Regency movie for sure. After getting to meet some of the other guests on our little promenade, we headed back inside the building for a little activity day, basically. It was a lot of fun. So the first thing that we did was check in, and once we were all checked in, they handed us a bag full of goodies. Here's a little haul of some of the goodies we got in our little bags. The first thing we got was a fan, which was very nice because it was a hot day. We also got these very cute pens that kind of look like feather quills, and they were very smooth to write with. We got journals, which we later discovered matched the pens that each of us got, which we just thought was so adorable. This bag also came with individual kits for cross-stitching, which I thought was very fun because I've never tried cross-stitching before, and that was an activity we'd be doing today. We got these little candle melts that were scented after Pemberley, which I love because I love Mr. Darcy. We got some very cute art, and lastly we got this bingo card, which was what we were going to be marking off all of our activities on throughout the rest of this day. The first activity was trivia. So this trivia was all Regency and Jane Austen themed, with a couple Bridgerton questions sprinkled in there. We all got to work as a team. Our tables were teams, and then once we were finished answering the questions, we would raise our hand, and eventually we would see who would be the one winner of the entire game. While they revealed all of the answers to the questions, we marked off which ones we got wrong. I think we got about 4 wrong, and this lady in the very adorable bonnet was the winner. With trivia and the promenade marked off on our bingo card, we headed over to the whist table, where we learned how to play whist, which was a card game played in the Regency period. Discovering the mysterious Lady Bookbound's gloves was also on the bingo card, so that one we got checked off pretty quick too. The next thing on the list was to play the piano fort, which Lauren demonstrates very beautifully here. We then headed over to the activity called Shooting Ducks, which was actually just playing cornhole, which I will just let you see the evidence here of what happened, because it was very sad for me.
It's hard holding a camera. Oh! Yeah, I nailed that. Okay, your turn. Here we go.
I don't know if that's good, I guess.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at the camera, so. Oh! I beefed it. I beefed it. Nothing but net, baby.
Sorry I'm that good. Hey, you're doing terribly.
Girl.
That was 3 in a row. I saw that. That was my 3rd one in a row. And you need to believe in. No! That was all 4.
Nothing but net. Nothing but net, baby.
After getting absolutely destroyed in cornhole, we were going to learn how to do a proper bow or curtsy.
And then you point that foot and your legs under your foot. And if you were bowing to the green, you're going all the way down. If you're not bowing to the green, you don't have to go like that. Bow.
Bow, boy. Bow. That was hot.
Next, we learned Bill Bouquet.
It simply means ball and cup, so you're just trying to get the ball up to the cup. Okay. So you can do a simple, gentle swing, or you can do it as a jump. Whoa!
You're clearly qualified to be teaching this station.
Okay, that was impressive.
Let's see what you got.
First try.
Do you see how good I am at stuff?
Lauren, do you play sports?
Yeah, I'm super athletic.
If you're wondering if I ever got this once, the answer is no, but we don't have to talk about that. It's okay. I just keep losing.
Did I see the hop again? Oh, you're starting like from the side.
So you just
It works.
yep. So you bring it up,
works.
and so you just try and hop it with it straight up and down too. That one doesn't work as well for me, but it works for other
Oh my
people.
god, that's the technique.
Listen, I know all you've seen me do is lose, but at the book balancing station, I have a little secret. I have a very, very flat head, and never have I ever been so proud to have a flat head.
Well done. Yes. Well done.
That was so good. I'm really impressed.
Another item in our bag that was marked on the bingo card was to learn fan language, so we learned all the different ways that you can signal things to other guests at the ball.
It's time to write a poem.
Okay.
Should we write a poem about cornhole? Let's do that.
Okay.
Once the creative juices kicked in and we finished our poems, it was time to read them to each other.
The swing of an arm, the swoosh of a bag. By the time you get a point, you'll be an old hag.
Okay.
Fucking roasted.
The bag is hefted in her right hand. It soars to the board over the land. The bag is full of corn, not of sand.
Okay.
She's got a perfect score, 4 in a row. Truly, she's an unbeatable foe.
Ooh!
She scores the winning point and says, "That's right, Mo."
I think we brought similar energy to the table.
I agree.
Our final activity for the morning was to learn how to do cross-stitching. I've never done this before, neither has Lauren, but we both really enjoyed it, and I honestly think it's a hobby that I might take up. It was especially fun to do it sitting around a table with other people in the cutest outfits. With one color fully done on my sheet and the entire bingo card checked off, we had a couple hours of a break until it was time for us to transition this day into nighttime. Lauren was our very own Queen Laurencia at this event. I really liked that this event was sort of LARP adjacent. There were characters in her court and a story and even a mystery that the attendees had to solve. Each character in the court had their own information that they were supposed to spread to guests, and guests were in turn supposed to come and spread information to these NPCs.
How's that? How's that water treating you? Compose yourself.
There was a tattoo artist here doing flash, and I thought that was super cool that you could get a tattoo done at this event, and they came out absolutely stunning. I am kind of obsessed with this one. I also kind of love opera, and I didn't know that there was going to be an opera singer, and she did not even need a microphone. This building, the acoustics were perfect for it. also could not get over her magical light-up fairy dress. It was so cool. Most of the night was spent dancing, as you should do at a ball, right? My feet definitely did feel it after, and also I am a little bit ashamed to admit that Lauren and I did not learn the dances as well as we were hoping to, so please enjoy this little compilation. We learned a lot of them just fine. It was not really a big deal anyway. Plus, we got to do this little train thing with everybody that I just thought was super cute. Choreographed dances? Maybe not, but dancing just for fun? Oh, you bet. After successfully solving the mystery of the Queen's Court and dancing for many hours, you'd think we'd be done, right? Ready to go home, ready to go to bed. Yeah, that's where you're wrong. We actually decided to go to a club, so please enjoy this footage of us in our ball gowns at the club, mostly filmed on strangers' phones and airdropped to me. Overall, Bookbound Events threw such a wonderful party, and we had a great time. I'm going to leave some information about them in the description if you want to check it out. The final event of the weekend took place the morning after the ball, and it was a little craft market with authors, bookish type of merchandise, art, and it was a lot of fun. We spent that evening playing yard games with my family and just chilling out until Lauren had to go back to the airport the next morning. That marks the end of our adventure. We had such a great time. I really hope you enjoyed coming along with us for this video. And as I mentioned earlier, if you are a LARPer, I have something very special for you. This video is sponsored by LARP Passport. Whether you're a battle-hardened warrior, a spell-slinging mage, or just a schemer at heart, LARP Passport is designed to help you preserve your memories. The LARP Passport is a compact notebook designed with pages to help you preserve your LARPing experiences. It's a memory, a keepsake, and a way to connect with fellow players. The notebook is inspired by real passports, and it lets you collect stamps, signatures, and stickers from the people and moments that shape your LARP journey. The pages are designed for specific things such as reviews, LARP fails, Hall of Fame, About Me, Bingo, LARP bucket list, and prompt pages. Each page also contains a place for stamps, stickers, and co-player signatures. This notebook was forged by an international LARP fellowship. It was created to unite adventurers across realms, strengthening community, celebrating the traditions of LARP, and inspiring new epic tales to come. The LARP Passport is active now on backerkit.com. You can find the link in my description, where you'll be able to find all of the backing tiers for this project, as well as some of the stretch goals that they have. The final day to back this project is June 15th, so time is running out. If you want to check it out, link in the description, and thank you so much to LARP Passport for sponsoring this video.